In the 1970s, scientists at Stanford Research Institute launched a bold experiment, not to explore space, but the mysteries of human consciousness. Their focus, remote viewing. Could someone describe a distant, unseen location using only their mind? Funded by the CIA, the project aimed to see if this ability could be a reliable tool for intelligence gathering. Physicists Russell Targ and Harold Puthoff designed experiments. A viewer sat in a sealed room while a team visited a random site. The viewer tried to describe the location. Results were mixed, sometimes eerily accurate, sometimes way off. The main challenge? Consistency. For remote viewing to be useful, it had to be dependable. The real obstacle was the signal-to-noise ratio. The faint psychic signal was often drowned out by mental noise. Every experiment became a quest to amplify the signal and reduce the noise. The scientists weren't just testing psychic phenomena. They were trying to build a better receiver out of human awareness. The future of remote viewing depended on solving this signal-to-noise puzzle. Was there a real ability here, or just wishful thinking lost in the static? The answer hinged on finding a clear signal in the noise. So, what is signal and what is noise? Signal is the information you want. The melody in a song, a loved one's voice, the image from a distant star. Noise is everything else. Static on the radio, fuzz on a TV, random interference that drowns out the message. The signal-to-noise ratio, or SNR, measures how much useful information stands out from the background chaos. High SNR means clarity. The message comes through strong and clear. Low SNR means confusion. The message is buried, distorted, or lost. Scientists and engineers constantly battle noise. Astronomers build telescopes in deserts, engineers design filters, all to boost SNR. In every field, the struggle is the same. Extract the signal, suppress the noise. The clearer the signal, the more reliable the information. This concept is at the heart of both technology and human perception, and it's the key to understanding remote viewing's biggest challenge. In remote viewing, the signal is a faint psychic impression about a distant target. But the human mind is noisy, full of memories, imagination, doubts, and distractions. The real challenge isn't just receiving a signal, but separating it from the mental static. Is that flash of an image a true psychic hit, or just a stray thought? For intelligence agencies, reliability was everything. If most of a viewer's report was noise, it couldn't be trusted. Scientists at SRI developed strict protocols and double-blind tests to help viewers quiet their minds and focus. Training aimed to make people better antennas, tuning out internal chatter to catch the faintest signal. The battle was always against noise, both external and internal. Success depended on learning to recognize the subtle quality of a true signal. The quest wasn't just about psychic ability. It was about mastering attention and awareness. Could the mind really tune into distant information, or was it just hearing itself? The answer lay in the balance between signal and noise. The signal-to-noise ratio isn't just for remote viewing. It's a powerful way to understand human potential. Intuition, creativity, even athletic focus all depend on filtering out noise to let the real signal shine through. Extraordinary abilities may not require new powers, just better use of the mind's existing equipment. World-class performers achieve high mental SNR by blocking distractions and doubts. The real frontier is learning to quiet the noise within ourselves. Remote viewing research reframes the question: can we build better mental receivers? The journey is about more than psychic phenomena. It's about exploring the limits of consciousness. Maybe, hidden in our mental static, are abilities we've barely begun to tap. By listening for the faint signal, we might discover we're capable of more than we ever imagined. The next great exploration isn't out in space. It's within our own minds.